Hello, my name is Jael, and this is the Jael Edit. So this will be the first video that I will be filming for this channel. It'll be the second one you probably see. But this channel will be focusing on fashion, mostly styling, a little bit of beauty, and then we'll see how else it will evolve in the future. So for this first video, I will bring you a collective haul. This is some of the stuff I've collected over, I would say, the past 6 weeks or so. This channel is not going to have a lot of hauls, but mostly focusing on styling as stated. But it's a new season and checking my wardrobe to see some of the things that I was missing for the spring, maybe a little bit of the summer, but mostly spring. I did a little shopping. Not everything is here. I think I'm waiting for 2 more bags and a pair of shoes. And if those come in before the video goes live, I will include it in the video. But for now, let's look at some of the stuff that I have collected for this spring. So starting off with these pair of jeans, and I have a cutaway with me. I've worn some of this stuff already, so I have a cutaway with me wearing them. I bought these jeans from Nordstrom, and the brand is called Wit Wisdom. I bought it in a size 10 petite. I'm only about 5'2", 5'2" and a quarter. I wanted a pair of cuff jeans for the spring, and I saw this pair at Nordstrom and thought they were really nice. I've worn them already. They're very comfortable. They're very high-waisted. I don't know if it's because I'm short and I have a shorter torso, but it is very high-waisted. But I like that. And as you'll see me styling it in a cutaway, so I would say this was a good purchase. Let's see. I needed a couple of button-down shirts for my wardrobe. The ones I already had were a little dingy, so I needed to replace them. Ended up buying 2, one in linen and one in cotton. The one in cotton, sorry, it's a little wrinkled, I got from Amazon Essentials. I got it in a size large. Have I worn this? Oh, I have. I wore it for a video on my Instagram, so I'll post that. Very comfortable, and it feels good. I forget how much this was. It wasn't cheap. I feel like it was in the $30 to $40 range, but I'll list it below if it's still available. So that's the cotton one. I also got one in linen. This one I have not worn yet. And this one is from Quince. I also got it in a size large. I have other linen button downs from Quince, which I enjoy. So when I was replacing the one that was previously in my wardrobe, I thought they would be a good brand to try. And this one is really good, so I'm looking forward to wearing it this spring and this summer. Also from Quince, I bought a button-down shirt in black. This is not linen. I believe it's cotton. Let me double check. 98% organic cotton and 2% spandex. I don't wear a lot of black in the summer, in the spring and summer, but I have a dress which I will show you guys later on that I thought this would be good to style with when it's not too hot. The dress is sleeveless, and I plan on wearing it like that in the summer, but in the spring and maybe the fall, I thought this button-down shirt underneath would be a good way to style it. So that's why I bought this. And stating I don't wear a lot of black, I did buy another black top from Quince. This is, I bought it in a medium. I think I was trying to see what the name was, but I don't see it. I'll try to link everything below if it's still available. And the material is 97% cotton, 3% elastane. In the warmer months, I try to stay away from polyester. I don't mind it so much in the fall and winter, but in the spring and summer, I try to stay to natural fibers. It's just too hot for me to be wearing synthetic. So I bought this from Quince, mostly for the spring. I have some trousers. They're cream with black pinstripes that I thought this would be good for. I had another black t-shirt I used to wear with it, but again, it was a little dingy, so I wanted to replace that. So there you go. I haven't worn this one out yet, but I will try it on. I've been wanting a cropped trench coat for a few years now, but I didn't buy it. I try not to have too many duplicates in my wardrobe. Is that true? But anyways, I try not to have too many things that serve the same purpose. I have a faux leather moto jacket, which was in a similar shade to what I'm about to show you. And the reason I didn't buy what is this called? The cropped trench coat is because I felt they serve the same purpose. So anytime I would want to wear the cropped trench, I would wear my moto in the same color. So I held off, but because that moto is faux leather, it's starting to break apart. So I was like, okay, it's time to replace it. So let me try the cropped trench. So I got this from Bloomingdale's, I believe. Is it from Bloomingdale's? Yep. And it's from the brand Aqua. Let me try this one on now. I got this in a size small because I believe the review says it was oversized. And even the arms, I could feel like it's super oversized. I'm not a small, by the way. I wear a size 10, 8 to 10. So this is it on. And as you can see, it buttons like, yeah, super easy. So you could definitely size down in this. So I'm happy with the purchase and can't wait to wear it for this spring. And it was on sale, by the way, so I'll link it below if it's still available. Okay. So another purchase from Amazon. That's why I had to pause when I said, do I not buy duplicates? Because I have duplicates in this video. I needed a couple of tank tops that were cute and in cute colors. In the fall and winter, I tend to wear neutrals, but in the spring and summer, I like to wear more color. So these are the two tank tops I got from Amazon. This is like a lavender color and this is a pistachio green. They feel really good quality. I don't think they're natural fibers though. Let me see. This is, I'm pretty sure it's not natural fibers, but I thought that because, okay, it's viscose and 80% viscose, 20% polyamide. I don't mind viscose. So, and plus it's no sleeve, so I felt that it shouldn't make me too hot even though it's not cotton. So those will be mostly in the summer, and I'll layer them too for the spring. I needed a lot of, looking at my wardrobe, I have a lot of bottoms, but I felt like I was lacking in cute tops or tops in general to wear with some of the bottoms. So I have a few here. I showed you the button downs already. I got this Henley from H&M. I really enjoyed the color. It's a pink. Pink is not, as I'm wearing pink, it is not, I promise you, my favorite color, or I don't have a lot of it in my wardrobe. But I thought this was cute. I don't mind the color. I just don't tend to gravitate towards it, believe it or not. I got this in a size medium. I have worn it before, so I'll share a clip. And this is mostly for the spring. It's too warm for the summer. I could also wear it in the fall and winter, but definitely not the summer. I can't see what it's made out of. 56% cotton, 44% polyester. So it's a blend. Not too bad. It has cotton in it, so I appreciated that. This next top is from White House Black Market, a brand I tend to buy a lot from. It's one of the few American brands that I enjoy. I wanted some butter yellow in my closet, and I thought this was a really cute top. I appreciated the lace detailing here. So it's basically an elevated t-shirt, so I thought it would be great to wear with jeans. And I have worn her, so I'll include a clip. And the last top I have is from Sézane, one of my favorite brands. It's a vest top, and it's in this really pretty light blue color, which is popular for this season. I want to wear this with crop white jeans, cream jeans, and I have a skirt that I thought it would go really well with that I just bought from Farm Rio, so I will show you guys that in a minute. Actually, why don't I show it to you now since I'm talking about it. So here is the skirts. Where is the, I think this is the front. So here she is. It is a wrap skirt. It's a true wrap. I bought it from Farm Rio, and it's in a size large. I believe it's 100% linen. I wanted a couple of skirts in my wardrobe. I love dresses. As I style stuff in this channel or wear stuff, you will see that I do wear a lot of dresses. So I wanted to diversify my wardrobe a little bit. So I brought in a couple skirts for this season. So as you can see, it's not a perfect blue match, but I feel like these will look really cute together. So as you can see from the cutaway, that's what it looks like. So I plan on wearing this skirt with this top and any other color that I think it would look good with. I think this will look good, really good with like a white tee. The skirt has that burnt orange in it, so wearing it with that color would also be cute. Speaking of burnt orange, I bought this other Farm Rio skirt with this detailing, this white detailing. It's from it's from the brand Farm Rio, but it's actually sold on Anthropologie. I think I had like a 20% discount or something, so I bought it from them. I bought the skirt. The review said the skirt ran big, so I bought it in a medium, which is really good. It's a maxi on me, as you will see in the cutaway. And excuse me, I plan to wear this with just a basic white tee, maybe some sandals, and call it a day. All right, so those are the two skirts I bought. Even though I said I'm trying to diversify my wardrobe from dresses, I couldn't resist a couple dresses for the spring and summer. I bought this dress from Next. I bought it in a 8 petite. Is this an 8? US 8 petite. It's a linen dress, very girly, which is mostly my style. What's interesting is that online, and it's kind of what drew me to the dress, to be honest, the base looked more like an aqua green, but when it came in the mail, it's more of this, I don't know, what would you call this, a grass green maybe, which is a little disappointing, to be honest. However, the dress is still beautiful, and I'm going to keep it. I actually plan on styling it with some neutral shoes, and I have a fuchsia pinkish bag that pulls out the flowers, so I think that would look really cute together. So I'm keeping it. Now to show you what I think is my favorite piece from this haul. This dress is actually from a Nigerian brand. She is not cheap. I got her, okay, so, ooh, it's a heavy dress. This is quality, like she is so heavy, so beautiful. Honestly, I'm trying to figure out, is it too heavy for the summer, even though it's cotton and it's no sleeve, it's sleeveless, but we'll see. So this is what I bought the black button down to wear with. And oh, I just realized there's a shoe that I bought that I don't have here, but anyways, I digress. So the Nigerian brand I bought that from is the Lady Maker. As I told you, I think I told you, I wear between a size 8 and a 10. They only had that dress available on their website for a size 6. And I don't think they were gonna restock. So I was trying to decide, do I wanna risk it? I am trying to lose some weight, which I don't recommend you ever do. I said, okay, you know what? I'm trying to lose some weight. Let me buy the dress to fit in it. But it actually fits. Usually where I carry my weight is in the hips and thighs and in lower belly anyway. So because the dress flares, that's the only reason why I was able to fit in the 6. So I have an event that I want to wear that too. But anyways, I love the dress and I appreciate the brand. Their stuff is not cheap, but I think I will buy from them in the future. So that's the clothes. Why don't we move on to the accessories? The dress I just showed you, even though it's mostly black and white, there is some green and orange detailing in the dress. So I wanted to bring out that color with my bag when I wore it. So I wanted to find a green leather bag. Usually I'm a Coach Tory Burch girl. I have a couple of Loewe's. Not big on luxury stuff, mostly the mid-range, mid-tier stuff. So I wanted a green leather bag that would go really nice with that. Coach and Tory Burch just didn't have anything. I kept looking. Maybe they'll come out with something further on in the summer. But right now, I didn't see anything in green. So I Google searched. And this brand came up. Oh, what is it called? Portland Leather. I saw this bag. I don't usually carry bags this big, but I thought I could. I mean, big bags are in, right? So I wanted to try it, and honestly, it was like $130 for leather. So I said it can't hurt. So all in all, I'm happy with it, and I think it would go really nice with the dress. So when I do wear that, this is the bag I plan on wearing with it. There was a Coach bag that I did like though. So butter yellow, as I said, is something that I'm trying to get more of in my closet, and I didn't have a butter yellow bag. So I saw this on Coach. I did an unboxing on my Instagram, which I'll share. My Instagram, by the way, it's the same name as here, but it's the.jael.edit. Funny enough, I have a really unique name. So the fact that there was another The Jael Edit on Instagram, that's why I had to put the dots in mine. Excuse me, I don't know what's going on with my voice. To differentiate. So give me a follow on Instagram. So if I still have it, I'll share the unboxing that I did for this bag. I really like her and can't wait to wear her out. I do have 2 other bags that I bought. So as I stated, maybe I didn't state this. Don't mind me. I am an elder millennial. The brain, the memory is starting to go. I wanted some more colorful bags for the spring and summer. But right now, like Coach and Tory Burch, which I tend to shop at, everything is more leaning towards neutrals. So I said, hey, why don't I try secondhand to see if anybody is selling anything and try to get a decent price. I wanted something in a lavender. So lavender and that aqua blue are my two favorite colors. So I wanted bags in those particular colorways. And I was able to find two. One Coach, the lavender one, a Coach tabby, never been worn. And then I got a Tory Burch, which is the aqua blue one, never been worn. So if I have them, you'll be seeing pictures of them posted or videos of them posted. And if not, I will style them once they come in so you can see what they look like. So those are the 4 bags that I bought for this season. That is a lot. That is a lot. But I think after this, for the most part, I don't plan on shopping until maybe the fall. So moving on to the shoes. I needed a couple flats. I had some brown woven leather flats from, where were they from? Madewell, that I bought last year. Wore them to the ground. Those things were so comfortable. I love them, but they were pretty much, I guess it was a delicate shoe. I thought they would last longer, but they really only lasted me 1 season. But at the end of the day, I think I got my cost per wear because I wore that all spring and summer. So I wanted to replace them with something that's pretty much almost the same shoe. So I found these on Steve Madden. These are a darker shade of brown than the ones I had from Madewell last year. So I got these in a size, I tend to wear size 7.5 or 8. I got these in a 7.5 because the ones I had from Madewell, I got them in my regular 8. But you know, after it's leather, after it stretches out a bit, I do have narrow feet. They were a little too big for me, so I sized down in these. I wore them once. I'm not gonna lie, they hurt my pinky toe. So I'm hoping that that was just the breaking in of it and that it'll get more comfortable as I wore it. But no rubbing or anything on the heel. And they're super cute, so I don't regret buying them. Hope if it still keeps bothering my pinky toe, maybe I'll just put a band-aid on it when I wear these shoes, but I'll let you know. I also wanted some loafers. I do enjoy loafers. I'm a heels girl, but I do enjoy a loafer. And when I saw these on Sam Edelman, I thought they were so girly. It's like loafers are a masculine shoe, but the color in this perforated design, I thought made the shoe so cute. So I love these. I got these in my regular size 8. I probably should have sized down, but I went with my 8. I wore these yesterday, actually. Some friends and I, we went to the movies and we saw Yumi and Tuscany. Very cheesy, but cute. I had a good time. And then we went to dinner. And these were comfortable right out of the gate. So for the African dress and the button down, I don't know why I wanted to style them with some platforms. I'm not usually a platforms girl. I'm a stiletto, but I feel like that dress would look really good with platforms. And I wanted like some braided leather platforms. And I saw these. I haven't worn them yet. Aren't these cute? From the brand is Vince Camuto, but I got them from Amazon. They were on sale a little bit. I feel like this is, I didn't see this on Brand Camuto's website itself, so these might be last season's shoes. And I got these in a size 8. I haven't worn them out yet, so I can't say anything about the comfort level of them, but super cute. Can't wait to style these. The last pair of shoes I'm going to show you are also from Steve Madden. I have another pair that I'm waiting to come in from Steve Madden. They were on pre-order. Those are so beautiful. Honestly, I don't have anything to wear with those. I think I have a white dress. I feel like it'll look really great with a white dress. You know how they say you need to be able to style something 5 times with 5 different outfits to see if it's a good investment for you. I didn't do that with these shoes. I just saw them. I thought they were beautiful, so I bought them. I don't regret it. Let's see if they're comfortable. I said I would not wear anything more than 4-inch heels. I feel like I used to wear the 5 inches, but I'm getting older. It's just too much. But I didn't notice those are 4.5 inches. So we'll see if they're comfortable. But anyways, the last shoes I'm showing you, these are really more, I think I'm gonna get more wear out of them in the fall and winter because I don't really wear that much black in the spring and summer. But when I saw them, Steve Madden, look at these. Look at these. These shoes are amazing and crazy and edgy, and I can't wait to wear them. I feel like the way I will style these is with like a super demure dress, and then with the juxtaposition of this, it's gonna be amazing. This is 4 inches. I can still do 4 inches. I put these on around the house and they felt comfortable. I don't know about everyday wear yet. So guys, that's the haul. Those are the things I bought for this season, and I'll be wearing this throughout the season and sharing videos with you. So this was really fun doing this video. I was a little nervous because speaking to the camera, I wanted to start this channel for a while, just didn't know if it made sense. There's so many people who already do this and they do such a great job. I didn't know if we needed one more person out here on this internet showing you clothes. I said, you know what, give it a try. You don't know what will happen. And then again, I'm gonna try to make the focus more on styling our clothes, wearing our clothes, as opposed to hauls all the time. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.